I agree with what you say. In Islam, all men are brothers and everybody is equal. I'm going to accept that totally at face value. Then I would like to ask you to speak, if you will, to the following 2 points.
Right.
Number one, in that case, let's move to Afghanistan, and please tell me why all those Muslims are fighting each other in Afghanistan, in Russia, and in Azerbaijan, and in the part of Iran. Who are they and why are they fighting all of each other if they are brothers and equals?
To Afghanistan, the battle there was first between the communists who were ruling and the bulk of the people who were good, simple Muslims. And they were asking for their freedom against the communist rule in their own country. Afghanis by Afghanis.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then Russia jumps in onto the bandwagon to help the communists, to communize the whole country.
Yes.
And the war took place. And after how many years? 10 years or so, the Russians had to leave. They left the country, left it to their own divide, whatever
More or
they
less.
device. Yes. Now, it's human nature. It's human nature that now the people who have been helping you, they have certain motives, and they have been exploiting it. For example, now, one group of people, the Mujahideen, means those people who are fighting for the freedom, they were helped by Iran. So they would, in that process, they'll be trying to make them to accept the philosophy of the Iranians.
That's one faction of the
That's one
Mujahideen,
faction.
yes.
Another faction, they said the Saudis are helping them. They'll want to make them to think as they are thinking. Another section is held by Pakistanis. The Pakistanis want, says, look, when everything is over, we want you to become one with us. So all these are power politics. The human being is...
And 5 times a day they're all lining up together with no devil in between?
Right. So now, the devil there we were talking about was, number one, getting rid of, first, was your racial and all the other prejudices. But now they pray together, but now what happens is this, that in the end, the loot, how are you going to share this? The rule. How are you going to rule this country? So the one is brainwashed to say that the ideal way of running this country is on a communist basis, with the fellows ruling that. The other guy says, no. It must be Islamic the way the Iranians see it. The other guy says, no, it should be Islamic, but as the Pakistani sees it. So this is that human this thing, and the devil in between, somebody is running around, trying to see that they remain in this situation.
Then what are the plain, simple rules of the Quran to correct that overnight?
No, not overnight. What the rule is, go back to the book. Go to the book. And the trouble with most people, nobody really goes to the book.